Hello students, now let us see the problem number 21. They are saying following are the some gases with their compressibility factor values at STP. The gas supposed to deviate least from ideal nature is. The gas supposed to deviate least from ideal nature is. So dear student, first one you have to understand that is what is the compressibility factor student. So when you talk about the compressibility factor, Z is equal to PV upon PV upon RT, right student? This is the compressibility factor. Now in this compressibility factor, they are saying if the Z value, there are three values are possible. That is one is there, okay. This is greater than one, and one is there. This will be the less than one. So one is there. This is the ideal nature, okay, ideal gas, okay. And if it is more than if it is more than one, okay, or that is another terms you can say if Z not equal to 1, so that is it is the non-ideal, okay, non-ideal gas. Now dear student, if you talk about if Z equal to this is the more than 1 so that is it is known as positive deviation, positive deviation, right student. And Z is equal to less than 1, okay, this is the negative deviation, you know negative deviation from where student, from ideal gas, from ideal gas, okay. Positive deviation from where student, from ideal gas. So dear student, what we have to understand, let us try to understand. Suppose we are having the Z value 1 and then we are increasing the value. So how you are increasing student? So greater the positive, greater is the negative, greater the deviation. So suppose this point is there, how much point if you are adding this one, you can check out the question. It is there 1 point, they are saying 1.15, 0.86, 0.092, 0.98. So dear student, you go upside, so that is it is 1.10, so 1.11, 1.12, 1.13, 1.14, 1.15. So this is the deviation. If you come downside student, so the downside means suppose it is 0.99 will come, 0.98, 0.97, 0.96, 0.95, okay, 0.94, 0.93, 0.92, okay, 0.91, okay, 0.90, okay. So point 0.89, point how much will come student, 0.88, like it will come. So dear student, what we have to keep in mind, so more the positive, more positive, okay, more the Z value, okay, Z value, more the Z value, more positive deviation, more positive deviation, right student, more positive deviation. And more negative value, more less than negative, more less than 1, okay, more less than 1, so that is greater, what is student, greater, what is greater negative deviation. Our question is what they are asking in our question student. The question is saying that is least deviate least from ideal behavior. So least deviation means it should be near to 1, you know least deviation implies that it should be near to 1. So what values is near to 1, that we have to check it out, right student. So near to 1, what is there student, near to 1, so 1.11, it is not 1 there, this is there. So 9.9, 9.8 is there, 1.11. So these value is very near to 1. Whatever the value are, they are near to 1, because 1 is the ideal gas. So that is near to 1 means least variable, least deviate. So dear student, you can check out which is 9.98 is there, the option that is least deviate. So option number B is there, least deviate. Then it is 86, so 86 will come, that is The here is the 86 is there, 87 and 86. This will more deviate student compared to downside, you are getting deviation increasing. So this is more. Then it is 92 is there student. 92 you can check out, that is 999892 is here. So it will more deviate. So correct option is, that is option number 2, that is gas B, Z equal to 0.98 will deviate least. Thank you so much for watching friend. I hope it will be helpful to you to understand. Okay, but you need to watch out 1 2 times student to understand. Thank you students.